really good Christmas time. Now it's Christmas time, and everybody's running around. So they can make up their minds. I don't mind the same old thing. Everything's fine. We're having a good time. Can you show me?
Good morning and welcome to the 2025 Power with Purpose Awards Ceremony. Today is all about celebrating our students, recognising their achievements and acknowledging the incredible year that we've had together. So once again, welcome to everyone. Whether you've been with us for years or only joined us recently, you are a part of the Power with Purpose community. Today, we look back on an amazing year and we get to celebrate the people who make our club what it is. We've done a lot of things and it's all just been fantastic. We got to have our second Handgang Festival, which has become one of our biggest community events over the last couple of years. It showcases the skills across the 2020 Armour challenges, Kumse performances, board breaking and our weapons program. Events like this show how diverse Taekwondo can be and how much confidence our students gain when they step up in front of a crowd. We had a goal to provide competition and tests of skill without the risk of full-on combat. That's for our sparring team to bear the brunt of that. We humbly appreciate the support from our club in our endeavour to provide something new and different that doesn't just involve punching and kicking each other, just punching and kicking usually Master Cameron on the back. We aim to have new categories in our 2026 Handgang that we'll announce in the new year. And we look forward to seeing hopefully even more of you come and participate in these different forms of competition. We celebrated new black belts this year as well. In June, we graded 1 first dan and 1 second dan. And in our November grading, we graded 1 new first form, 4 first dans, 4 second dans, 1 new third dan, and 2 fourth dans. Anyone who graded to their black belt or their high black belt, please come on up. Woohoo! black belt and above takes perseverance, takes patience. And what we always like to remind ourselves at the end of the year when we have new black belts or black belts on a higher level is a bit of philosophy about achieving a black belt level. The Taekwondo journey, getting to black belt, is like getting to the bottom of a mountain. You see a mountain in the distance and you say, I want to climb that. But before you can even climb that mountain, you have to get to the mountain. That's your journey from white belt to black belt. When you get to that black belt, you've only just then stood at the bottom and looked up. And that might be enough for some people. And some might climb as far as they can. Some strive to reach the top, and you will continually find that there is no top, unfortunately. Some get to the base, and they want to stay there and welcome in each person and encourage others to continue to climb to the top. Some others are halfway up with a hand and will just continually help more people achieve the rest. You will find yourself a spot on that mountain, be it at the base or be it somewhere in the middle. And we congratulate those that have reached base camp, and we congratulate those who are working their way to climb to the top. One more time for them. This year our sparring team managed to accomplish some victories and get 4 bronze medals, 7 silver medals, and 9 gold medals. We also received a Best Referee Award for Master Amber. Please give our sparring team. We want to do a special shout out to Ahan and Narayan, who this year won the national championship for Karugi for sparring a 2nd year in a row. Please give her a round of applause. A lot of hard work. Achieving it once is incredible. Achieving it twice shows real commitment, discipline, and heart. Ahana was supposed to fight at the Nationals around 2 or 3 o'clock, yeah, I think. She didn't get on the mat until 8:30 at night. The Nationals is monstrous. There's more than 1,000 competitors over 1,000 competitors every day for 4 days. So, and it wasn't here, it was in Adelaide, so parents had to travel, families had to travel, for other competitors as well. There was lots of travelling, lots of logistics to work out. But man, did she just give it everything she had. Ahana just loves a good sparring match. It doesn't matter if it's against someone smaller or someone 10 times her size, she'll let you know that she's here to fight. And that's the type of attitude that helped her accomplish that victory. We also want to welcome a new team, a new program, our Pumse team, who's very, very new, barely even 6 months of experience, but we have a bronze medal, 2 silver medals, and 6 gold medals in the Pumse team. Please give them a round of applause. Now, the Pumse team, for those that have maybe competed at the Hanmedang in Pumse, or if those that have come, we had a little mini Pumse comp last weekend, or if you just enjoy your Pumse, if you hate it, it's probably not the group for you if you don't like doing your patterns. If that's the worst part of you for Taekwondo, you probably won't enjoy that competition. The unique part of this program that we learned in the middle of the year preparing for the state competition, Pumse, any competition you need to work hard, but Pumse were able to train hard over a WhatsApp group. It's hard to find an additional time. Everyone's very busy. Families are busy, some people are doing multiple sports, or one child is doing that sport and one child's doing that sport. So we found that, unlike sparring we have to train together. You can't train for sparring online. Yeah, that just won't work so well. But for Pumse, for doing patterns, we found that we could still service people, we could still help coach them, and we're seeing progress with those students. So if there's if those are around here interested in talking more about that program and getting involved, you're very welcome. It's not violent. The worst thing that will get hurt is your feelings if you don't get a good score, whereas inspiring, if you're not quite ready, a few more things can get hurt. So come and talk to us about that. Special congratulations as well to Master Jared Cooney, who is Howard Purpose's first national Pumse champion. So please give him a round of applause. I can't see if Master Jared is there. It is. It's also Master Jared's birthday today. So. As always, we want each year to grow. So we have different plans, we have big plans. One of the things that will be quite different next year, unfortunately, program on Saturdays anymore, which is an unfortunate thing, but sometimes one thing has to give so another thing can grow. Our junior belt grading format is going to revert back to the original style of grading all on one day. Our Pumse program will be continuing into 2026, and as I said previously, we welcome everyone else. It's an easy program to get into. The first competition next year for sparring and for Pumse is on February 22nd. So if anyone's feeling a bit adventurous to get up and do their patterns, you can start straight away in the year, and we wish you best of luck with that. We welcome it. Our holiday training online is going to be quite different. Instead of 45-minute sessions, people are busy in the holidays, people are having fun, people are going out for the day. Sessions in the holidays are going to become half hour, a bit more digestible, a bit easier to get in, get it done and get out. And we will be sharing timetables that tell you what kind of lesson it's going to be. So for the younger students, if you really like kicking, you probably want to join that Tuesday class for basic kicks. Maybe you really like doing hand techniques and you love a good side of hand attack. You probably want to join in for the Monday. Some of our instructors are very creative. They like to play some games online. And if you know that you enjoy having some fun and a laugh, Wednesday general class will be the best one for you. Same thing then for our advanced students. If you love a good, hard workout, you probably want Tuesday for some high intensity. At advanced classes, you have 2 classes each night in the holidays. You can do 1.5 hour, or you can still do a full hour of training and get 2 attendances to help boost, to prepare you for your tests and get your numbers up in the holidays. So the main, few big changes there. If you have questions, come talk to me after the presentation. But look out for some emails, and we will share on the website and via email what's the timetable for the holidays. So you can plan your weeks and see which ones you want to do. Maybe you want to review your Pumse, join in on Tuesday, and you have a bit of a lighter session. You don't have to train hard every single night. And that will continue then between term 1 and 2, between term 2 and 3. During the holiday classes, there'll be more attendances that you can get and more specific training. We're also aiming to run workshops next year to provide unique information to our students. We want to be able to educate them on other aspects of martial arts, not just Taekwondo. Taekwondo is fantastic. Obviously, I love it. Been doing it for more than 2 decades. But there are other styles out there that can still teach you valuable lessons. I've cross-trained in different martial arts as well. They all have fantastic things to offer. We want to do workshops on grappling and wrestling. We want to have guest physiotherapist talks where it's not so much physical but more learning about the body, learning how to do different stretches and how to take care of your back and your neck. We had one of those earlier in the year, provided us with great information. We want to do some yoga, some karate, some kickboxing, maybe even some mental health seminars and get guest speakers from all walks of life to come in and educate us on these other aspects. So look out for those. If you see them, make sure you register for them. We need attendance to make them worthwhile, make them worth running. But look out for those. We're tentatively aiming to do 2 workshops per term, but we'll see how we go with availability and with instructors. We want to start thanking more people that have made this year very possible. And we want to thank our instructors. We want to thank Master Adam, Master Jade and Master Jared for running their classes respectively at Toongabbie, Parramatta West and Claremont Meadows. Please give our instructors a round of applause. We thank them for their leadership, expertise and the passion that they put into every class. Our club is strong because the people who stand at the front of the room and guide our students know what they're doing and love what they're doing. We'd also like to make acknowledgement to our mentors, who are our instructors, as well as some additional mentors who volunteer their time. Master Amber, Master Vion, Master Nathan, Master Candy, and Master Haley, who take it upon themselves to provide our high reds and above with one-on-one time and attention. We also want to thank all our volunteers and our parents who help us out. The driving force behind our community is your support, your time, and your encouragement. It allows our students to thrive, and we truly appreciate what you do for us. If you don't bring them, we can't do anything. If you don't encourage us to keep trying and encourage us, give us feedback when we can do something a bit better, or when you like what we're doing, it's all helpful. It all, helps us out a lot. We do have those QR codes outside. Speaking of helping us out, we'd love some more Google reviews for anyone that has the time to pop in some 5 stars. We want to have the club grow. We want more people coming in through the door, and that's something that helps us accomplish that. We also need to thank Mrs. Sir, I can't spot her, she's hidden somewhere. Mrs. I needed to wave her down a bit earlier. But Mrs. Sir sizes up all the students. She'll go out to any class when we have a new student. People need Armour. Very common when some of our littlest students bump their toe and just need to sit down. They go sit with Mrs. Sir. They have a good conversation. They feel better. And they come back into the class. You're all here for your awards, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, sir. We're giving out our awards for our 2020 Armour categories: reaction, fitness, and power. The fundamental building blocks of being a good Taekwondo athlete. We'll be going through our different age categories, starting from our youngest at our under 7s, moving all the way up through to our more vintage members. For our first category, we have our under 7s, reaction. We have Davi Gupta, Hiroshi Jayawardana, and Ethan Prakesh. Davi is collecting, look, for you. And stay up here, everybody, because we've got more under 7s to go through. Don't go away, everybody. Fitness for under 7s, Davi Gupta, Hiroshi Jayawardana, and Caspian Chan. Hiroshi and Caspian. And for power, for our under 7s, Caspian Chan, Ethan Prakesh, and Harvey Fagoto.
Jason, can you now get a view?
And
Okay.
Harvey.
Okay, you know, zooming in.
Stand there for the photo. Squish together. Squish together. Everyone get over there. 3, 2, 1. Down now. 8 to 9 reaction.
Okay, easy enough.
We have Annika Sehev, Manal Palapuri, and Owen Carruthers. Well done. Side by side, everybody, and looking at the camera. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, moving to our 10 to 11-year-olds. Reaction, fastest of the 10 to 11-year-olds. We have Jan Schneider, Munich Rana, and Justin Yu. For fitness, for 10 to 11s, we have Lila Tiamson, Jan Schneider, and Jay Patel. And for power, for 10 to 11-year-olds, we have Sam Mehta, Lila Tiamson, and Darsh Gupta. Darsh couldn't make it, so his sister is collecting the points. Okay, switch together. That's the most powerful 10 to 11-year-old. Okay, we have now 12 to 14 female. Reaction, Jasmine Lowe, Angela Ghaznawi, and Isabella David. For fitness, for 12 to 14 female, we have Ria Kashyap, Jasmine Lowe, and Isabella David. And for power, for 12 to 14, we have Ishani Devati, Chamaya Senavaratna, and Isabella David. Special mention to Isabella. 3 golds for her category. I will find it.
We've got on my front.
So, 12 to 14 male reaction. Fastest of the 12 to 14 boys. We have Jalen Eagleton, Satvik Mobili, and Johnny Yu. For fitness, for 12 to 14 male, we have Raymond Campbell, Isaiah David, and Satvik Mobili. Are you surprised, Raymond? Your dad lied to you. He asked me this morning, did we get an email about me getting the medal? No, we're just here for the party. And for power, we have Akil Babigada, Amina Yusefasoglu, and Kalyan Ganeshwaran. For fitness for 15 to 17 female, we have Prisha Patel, Sammy Maker, and Denise Kasoy. And for power for 15 to 17 female, we have Samyukta Niranjan, Kylie Ryder, and Ivana Marie James. For 15 to 17 male, for reaction, we have, we have Dishan Agarwal, Aditya Sale, and Blake Parker. For fitness, we have for fitness Lachlan Parker, Dishan Agarwal, and Blake Parker. And for power, we have Dishan Agarwal, Aditya Sale, and Adarsh Suresh Kumar. One more round of applause to the boys. Our 18 to 30 female reaction. Jane Hill, Ashley Green, and Mike Whitaker. And for fitness, we have Jane Hill, Maya Naga, Ashley Green. And I don't think we're going to be surprised here. For power, we have well done. One more for them.
Charlie's Angels. Enjoy Charlie now.
For male, 18 to 30 reaction, we have Charles Muscat, Ethan Aguilar, and Vyom Patel. For fitness, 18 to 30, we have Aditya Sipavigada, Bjorn Patel, and Charles Muscat. And for power, 18 to 30 male, we have Aditya Bhavigada, Charles Muscat, and Bjorn Patel. One more for them. But now enough with the young people, yeah? Now it's what matters. Parents, take note. For female 31 plus, Christy Nye, Alice Cochran, and Candy Thomas. Right there, everybody. For fitness, for 31 plus female, we have Carolyn Delamar Patil, Alice Cochran, and Candy Thomas. And for power, in 31 plus female, we have Carolyn Delamar Patil, Alice Cochran, and Candy Thomas. One more round of applause. For our 31 plus male reaction, we have David O'Brien, Orazio Favoto, and Adam Parker. For fitness, for 31 plus male, we have Orazio Favoto, Nathan Briggs, and Athik Hanifa. And for power, we have Jared Kakuni, Nathan Briggs, and Adam Parker. Switch together, boys. Round of applause. Our 2020 Armour champion is someone who excels at all the categories and pumps those numbers up. It was close this year, much closer than last year. Very close. There was a discrepancy of under 1,000 points. Last year there was a difference of about, I think, 4,000. So that was really good to see. You got to be fast. You got to be fit. You got to hit as hard as you can when you want to pull up the numbers. And I don't think I'll bore you with any more further ado. Our 2020 Armour champion for this year is, for a second year in a row,
I do believe I actually caught a film.
One more round of applause. And our last award, and the award that just means so much to black belts, is we do the Black Belt of the Year Award. It's given to someone who represents the very best of our club, not just in skill, but in leadership, attitude, and the impact that they've had on others. This year, we received a lot of feedback about all our black belts. We have our nominations here with the feedback that we received from our students. So I'd like to announce all of our nominees before we announce our Black Belt of the Year. Candy Thomas. Adam Parker. Himaya Senvaratna. Cameron Longworth. Jade Hill. Blake Parker. Ashley Green. The jingle this year, our winner is someone who leads quietly but powerfully. Someone who doesn't seek recognition but absolutely deserves it. Someone who has grown tremendously as both a martial artist and an instructor, and has helped others grow right alongside them. This year's Black Belt of the Year is Jake. Jake, your dedication, patience, leadership, and genuine care for your students has made a lasting impact on the club. We are incredibly proud of you, and this recognition is truly well earned. This concludes our awards ceremony, and we'll see you online, and then we'll see you face to face when term starts.